Hi there, everybody. Nice to have you with us. We're here today at White Hart Lane. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. The game today, Tottenham against Gent. I know it's hard for you to talk about White Hart Lane as an Arsenal legend, Alan, but did you enjoy playing here?
Well, when we won, I did, and we won a few times. But you knew you were in enemy territory from the moment you pulled up to the stadium, on the way to the ground, actually. It was great because special games, the North London derbies, and we all used to love playing at this place.
Number 7, Hong Min Song. Number 20, Dele Ali. And with number 10, Harry Kane.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Ugo Lloris starts in goal. Ben Davies starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Moussa Dembele starts with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
What was impressive about Mauricio Pochettino when he took over as the Tottenham manager, the faith he had in the young players, particularly young players who were already at the club.
Yeah, I think there was a responsibility on his part to promote youth and promote English youth as well. He thought that was important, and that's good, but you've got to have the talent, and he certainly had that to choose from.
On the attack here, Victor Wanyama. Got the tackle in. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Moving forward with some danger. This with a chance to go into the lead now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
It's Eric Dyer. Walker. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This might be it! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
On to the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Eriksson. It's a quick break. Letting the shot go!
Well, his name is shortened to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores.
Almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that score, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
was good play until they got that challenge in. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's cleared that really well. Easy spot for the referee. Hands. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Yeah, I think he thought, if I just get a good connection here, I'm going to score, and he was right.
Defender to it first. And here's the shot. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's Ali. Oh, he's through. Saw the goal and went for it. What a fine save. It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. Well, he's got his fist to it. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. Well, that injury is forcing the player to give way, and a substitute will be introduced. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. There's good progress with this attack. Oh, he could be in. Going for goal! Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Good block. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Chance. Terrific stop. And it's out for a corner. And in comes the header. Well, he was lurking dangerously at the corner, wasn't he? And the ball broke for him.
Yeah, I think that may have been a training ground routine that worked pretty well until the shot.
Could be dangerous. Here's Harry Kane. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Koulibaly. He's going to try his luck. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Christian Eriksen. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. There's some potential in this move. Victor Wanyama. Space for the shot.
Well, he scores here, and like most things he does, it's got an air of grace about it.
Right to the side of the goal and looking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Number 20, Dele Alli.
Comes in strongly. Into the attacking third. This could be it. Shot up! Great stop. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Shoots! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, we've been keeping an eye on Harry Kane, and you can see on your screen the kind of facts and figures his performance is throwing up for us.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
He can clear it here. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Throw for Tottenham. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Attacking well here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Great interception. It's gone out for a throw. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? We've got a corner now. Happy days for these fans.
Oh, without question. There's only one winner in this match, although we've got a little bit of time left, but they've played really well.
Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Kane. On the attack here. Now the shot! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Now that's a throw. Cleared the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Simon. Terrific tackle. Toby Alderweireld. Could be dangerous. And here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. The shot's hit the post. Good strong tackle. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Simon. Dele Alli.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Christian Eriksen. Good interception.
Give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 10, Harry
Strong
Kane.
challenge. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Attacking now. Judge that slide. Well, that should be a penalty. It is. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
That's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted. Really clumsy one, and when you're in your own box, you can't afford to make that kind of challenge.
Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.